Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here doing my Birchbox unboxing for the month of August. Last month I had mentioned in my Birchbox unboxing that I was really this close to canceling my subscription just because the past couple months had been really hit or miss with me when it came to my Birchboxes, and I said to myself, you know what? Just try it out for one more month. Let's just see what happens. And last month's box was actually a really good one. So I'm only hoping that this month can follow up too with another kick-ass box. So this month's box is here and I'm ready to review all the products inside. But if you guys want to see what is inside my Birchbox this month, then keep on watching. This is this month's box. I love the story theme of like kind of the whole like Malibu, sunset, California, easy vibes, easy living type of thing. And I just love the color schemes and the color story of this box too. Reiterating off of the theme, It's Easy Does It, which is more or less your chance to savor every last minute of sunshine, effortless days for an effortless routine. And then of course on the back it has all of the products and the prices and a little how-to guide to use them. These are the goodies inside this month's box, and now as in the past I have decided to pick a product for this month and it'll be the first thing that I review, which is the GLAMGLOW THIRSTYMUD Hydrating Treatment. And if you guys can see, mine is already like broken, which makes me hope that it's not going to affect the product because it does have a little bit of a rip in there. So this is the THIRSTYMUD Hydrating Treatment, and this is actually the first product I ever used from GLAMGLOW about 2 years ago. A year or 2 years ago, I had saw a bunch of beauty gurus talking about it online, and I was like, you know what, I really want to try it, but I didn't want to commit myself because a big jar for $50 is just a little too out of my price range. So I bought one of the little like sample sizes, and I bought it in the hydrating mud, and I fell in love with it, which made me buy all of the products and test everything out. But this was the first one that I used, and when I saw that this was an option in this month's Birchbox's curated choices, I immediately said yes. It smells unreal. It smells like coconuts. It's very, very hydrating. You can use it as a spot treatment. You can use it as a mask. You can use it just as a moisturizer. It has a bunch of different uses for it. It's more not for people with oilier skin, and this summer I've noticed my skin has been just on a warpath. As you guys can see, there's acne all over my face, and I don't understand how this has happened, but moisture is one of those things that usually is a problem for me, but this month and this summer and this year, for whatever reason, it hasn't been. Right, it all together because there is a pretty big cut in the packaging. So either I'm gonna have to use this up really quick, or I'm gonna have to like contact Birchbox because it's such a weird cut. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that like the product is oozing out of it. It's always good to keep stockpiling your collection just for those days that you need a little bit of an extra moisturizing boost. The next product inside our Birchbox this month is a hair product, and this is the Oribe Gold Lust Dry Shampoo. I've been in a rut of not being quite sure what to do with my hair, so I've been trying to avoid dry shampoos because I'm sick and tired of all the gunk buildup in my hair. My hair has been very oily. My hair is just, it's more or less like lashing out against me, I guess we can say. My plan is to go back actually to closer to my natural color, which is more of a blonde shade, by the end of this month. So I'm kind of like holding off on like doing anything too drastic with my hair. I've actually used this dry shampoo before. I received it in like my second ever Birchbox, and I don't remember if I loved it or if I hated it. Those dry shampoo size like this in a gym bag or in a purse is ideal. So I'm definitely going to be stockpiling this one after testing it out, obviously for the review for the blog, but it's always good to have small dry shampoos with you wherever you are. Inside our Birchbox this month is actually a product I'm really excited to test out, and this is the Benefit Gimme Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel, and mine is in the shade number 3. One of my all-time favorite brow products is actually the Ready Set Brow from Benefit, which is just a clear brow gel. And I've lately been doing that because my hair is starting to fade out a little bit more, and because I'm starting to kind of gravitate towards going back to blonde. I haven't been building my eyes up with a ton of product, or my eyebrows with a ton of product rather, because first off, they're out of control and I can't do anything really to them right now because I'm trying to grow them out so I can go and get them waxed by my esthetician, and I've just been kind of like just throwing the gel on the eyebrow as is. It doesn't give a ton of color, which is good. It's got a nice little narrow point so I can kind of get in there and work the corners. It's supposed to be, I guess, more of just like a tinted brow gel. Wanting to test out other brow products because I've done my brows the same way for the last 4 years where it's just either using a little bit of a brow pomade, using a little bit of brown eyeshadow, or using brow powder. So finding different ways to do my brows is always something I'm looking forward to do. Once I get these suckers plucked and cleaned up, I'm definitely going to be more apt to using things like this. So I'm really excited to test this out because, again, Benefit is known for their brow game. So I know a bunch of people who have used this. I know a bunch of beauty gurus who have sworn by this. I've actually recommended this for people that were looking for help with their eyebrows who didn't want to commit to a full powder. So I'm just hoping that like I didn't steer those people wrong when it came to my recommendations, and I'm going to test it out for myself to see if it is actually going to be worthwhile. So next inside our Birchbox we have a product from Marcelle, and this is the City Tinted Cream in an SPF 25. This looks like it is just a sunscreen, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is a all-in-one tinted cream. So it's essentially like a BB cream, I guess. It is full of things that are supposed to be really good for your skin. It's to help prevent sunburn. If used with other products, it decreases the risk of skin cancer. And you just more or less apply it 15 minutes before you go outside. Reapply at least every 2 hours. That's a little excessive. So in the color that I am, oh, this is a little light for my skin tone. But if it is more of just a moisturizer, tinted cream, that's not going to really affect me too much. This might be a good primer to put underneath the skin to kind of prep everything. It doesn't have that sunscreen smell, which is a good thing. Marcelle has been one of those companies that have been really kind of apparent in all my Birchboxes, and I have fallen in love with a couple of their products. So I'm excited to see where this is going to lead up. Especially during the summer, I have been opting for more natural days, and if this is going to give me a little bit of peace of mind when it comes to putting on sun protection, then I'm definitely fair game for that. Sunscreen and sunblocks are the most important thing in anybody's beauty routine, and I really need to start learning to practice what I preach and start embracing that. What can I say? I don't listen to my own advice. The last product we have inside our Birchbox this month is the Acure Day Cream, and this is, looks like just a moisturizer. Never heard of Acure before. It is a hefty sample. It's 1 fluid ounce, but it seems like that there is a ton of product inside here. It just is a moisturizer, and again, you can never have too many moisturizers. Oh, it's sealed. It's been a minute since I've had something that was sealed, truthfully. Try to open this up without breaking it or spilling it. Oh, don't do this to me. There we go. Already has a very interesting smell to it. And it is, let's see. So it already has like, it almost smells like peppery. Oh! So putting it on the back of my hand, it feels pretty lightweight. It doesn't feel like it's going to weigh my skin down too terribly much. It has like a peppery / lemony scent to it, which I'm not hating. It is drying a little tacky, which I guess is a good thing because you kind of want your moisturizers to be a little bit tacky so your makeup and primers and whatnot will adhere to it a little bit better. It leaves the skin feeling soft. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel too heavy. I really like that smell, and I didn't think I would because it's almost not like overbearing, but it is very predominant when you apply it. But yeah, no, I like that. That's interesting. I don't know why it's interesting, but it's interesting. That was everything inside my Birchbox this month. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate when you watch my videos. And if you like my videos, and if you like my content, and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I post new videos. I will be sure to do a full review of all the products over at my blog. You guys can check that out at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.wordpress.com, 2 H's, 2 K's. And I'll be sure to link out all of my social media down below so you can follow me and we could be friends and pop over and say hi every once in a while. I was a little bummed that the GLAMGLOW Hydrating Mud Mask was defective with the packaging. That might be something I might try to contact Birchbox about, just because that is one of my favorite products, and it's the one product that I did get to pick for myself for this month, and it would be a utter shame if I couldn't use it. To notice with Birchbox that we're starting to repeat different things, whether it being repeated products or repeating of brands, which I'm not complaining because Marcelle is one of those brands I have come to like, and I really do want to test out a lot of their products because they seem affordable. But it's starting to get to the point where it's like I can guarantee that this is now Marcelle's box of the month and not all the other brands that Birchbox offers. I think in all, I'd give this month's box a B. It's not fantastic, but it's not the worst thing ever. And who knows, I might end up loving that dry shampoo, or I might end up loving that city cream, or whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Take care. Love you always. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.